Welcome, welcome. This session is about helping you to uncover all limiting beliefs about money and success so you can thrive and blossom in life. Enjoy it. Welcome, welcome. I'm so happy to be here. Just say hello in the comment where you're checking from, and I welcome everyone. And today's session will be about helping you to uncovering your beliefs about money and success. This is very important topic for most of us. Hello, Judy from Netherlands. Awesome. It's awesome to have someone from Europe. And hello from US. Yay. I feel like this is very important topic for all of us. Definitely, this has been my journey for some time, for sure. So we could spend here for sure for weeks on this topic, or months even, because it's deep. Some people have more blockages on money and success. Some people have less. Really depends on, of course, traumas level, the background, past lives, on your ancestral lineage, generational lineage. So there's a lot. Definitely my journey being that I needed to clear lots of entanglements with my family, um, like ancestor, or what's been passed down through generations. Also with my alcoholic father, who passed away 10 years ago. But I've realized that, I've taken a lot of limiting beliefs because of my bringing up. He was very clever with making money. I grew up in communistic country. Still, at the time was Poland very communistic. I mean, you can still feel this energy now as well. So even in those difficult times, he knew how to make money very easily. However, of course, he sabotaged. Hi, Lorian. Hi, Sandra, Judith, and everyone here. However, my father, of course, sabotaged this with, drinking. And to that point that he was selling everything. I had to start working when I was 13 already, helping my mom so we have roof above the head. And also imagine I had so many limiting beliefs coming just from my bringing up, lots of anger as well towards my father, of course, I realized later on how much anger is there, but I had also pick up his shame, his sabotaging pattern as well. Not that I sabotage like he did, but what way I was creating this, it was that I was, for example, it was very hard for me to get more money. Or the moment I gain more money, let's say I got promoted or things like this, I got immediately big bill. Or something happened, let's say repair car or things like that, like big expenses. And very much unconsciously, I was also rejecting the money, the financial abundance as well, because I saw in my home constantly arguments about money. So then I was scared to even talk about money in relationships because, yes, there was a fear of again having conflict because, or having even conversation about this topic. So I could speak about just from my journey, like for hours about the amount of clearing I needed to do and healing, and this is ongoing journey because of course you want to all the time up level to the next level and to the next level, and every time when you want to up level, there'll be something to heal and clear or integrate. So lots of people have. For example, beliefs like they need to work hard. This was definitely my belief. I need to work hard for money. I need to work hard for success, and and this is what I was creating. Working 7 days, even 3 jobs. Plus studying, plus other crazy things. Doing. Because this was my belief. The moment I changed the belief, gosh, I've never lived so, never had so life so balanced as I having now. So this is the magic of healing and clearing, that you can absolutely change your reality in so many different ways. And this can happen quite fast. Again, it depends on your also contracts as well. Like I said, I had to clear so many contracts, and I am still on this journey clearing contracts with, let's say, my father and his sabotaging behavior. Like I said, for me shows different way. But also ancestor, generational stuff, because they lost everything during war, and lots of poverty mindset on the land that I grew up and I was born. So I had to clear this literally layer by layer. Of course, from religion as well, that this mindset that you should give, not having much, or having beliefs like that if you have more money, this needs to come, from dodgy sources or things like this. Yes, and playing small. Oh yes, Alexa, So this topic is very hard, close to my heart, because oh my God, the journey I had to go through, and still on this journey, because again, like I said, this is always you want to go to the next level and next level. Uh, I could like we could have literally program like few months program on that topic. Um, Definitely, family ties are very strong, especially when you're noticing that you're sabotaging your financial wealth. There is some pattern that keep repeating in your life, and there is no this financial abundance. And I'm talking here about, of course, abundance is many things, but we're talking today about just money and success. Contracts, some agreements, very much deep, very deep agreements with your families. Like I said, I had with my father, taking shame from, for example, from parents, or taking the guilt, sometimes taking the failing. For example, my father had really great ideas for businesses, but like I said, he sabotaged them. So so he was failing all the time. I remember even when I was leaving home when I was very young, I was saying I will never have my own business, because I saw the struggles that my parents had having their own business, at the time, and working all the time, 24/7, literally. I hardly saw them, or if I saw them, there was like just war basically at home. Uh, and then it was very interesting when I decided to have my own business and being self-employed. So, like I said, it depends what was happening in your family system. Definitely, this is something to dive deep on a deeper level, especially when dance. Like there's so many entanglements on very, very deep level, that just bringing awareness, it's not enough. I'm just telling you right now, because I've not only been on this journey myself, always shows up in your reality, and of course working with many people. Um, so definitely something is to look into your family system, generational, what's been passed down from generation to generation, what's the beliefs about money, generally, or success. Let's say I need to work hard for success, or I need to work hard for money. This is one of them. Yeah, money doesn't go on trees, or things like this. Lots of scarcity and fears. Definitely this something needs to be integrated. But then definitely religion, uh, land where you come from, because this also play big role as well. So definitely you will have to do some healing, clearing, integrations, and this can happen on many different levels. You can have also curses, generational curses. I definitely had, my partner had generational curses as well. Um, so it's not only about healing traumas and transforming limiting beliefs, but also it can go, like I said, very deep entanglements with family, contracts with family on soul level, and courses and other things that are in your field. I'm not gonna go into this on a deep level. Definitely, if you want to explore this, you can always connect with me, because today what this session is about, actually helping you to uncover your beliefs. We're gonna be doing muscle test. Maybe some of you have already done with me. I've done this before this session. So I will be doing this kind of on a different topics. that people just generally struggle, you know. And for me, nothing is more powerful. And if you're starting this journey, or you are just like very interested to transform your life, absolutely transforming your limiting beliefs is a must. So even deeper level, let's say courses, or you know, some other stagnated energy entanglements with families, 100% just start also with like you. This is like a must work continuously, being curious what this truly transform your life if you really commit to that and keep shifting them. We have hundreds on this list, and this is not everything. Like literally, this is the main things I've collected, was like probably 160 limiting beliefs that are very common. And I haven't included everything like I shared with you here. So, yeah, my favorite for me, this I feel that you can the least manipulate it and control that. So, for example, for me, doing the fingers, for example, or doing this, I actually like as well this way. I am not gonna explain you every single way of doing this, because the most important is that you find just one way of doing. You don't need to do it all this way. Like, for example, this I'm not feeling comfortable because I know my mind can manipulate this. Yes. And my favorite, like I said, is standing up. Because it's very hard to manipulate, especially when you have tendency to control, being in control, or these rigid energies. Then it's much easier to manipulate other technique that standing. You know, this is at least what I share with you. So this is what I've seen. You know, teaching people and showing and working with muscle tests with other people. So we will be standing up, you know, there'll be some point that we'll be standing up, and we will be doing this together. I'll be showing you step by step, so you don't need to worry about anything. What is very important, I want to explore here, where do you feel blocked with money and success? So then I can create some commands or some statements that we can then later on test it. So just share in the comments where you feel intuitively already that you may feel like blocked or with money or success. Maybe you are scared of success, or maybe you do not believe that you can earn more money, or this is just for certain people. So I would love to hear from you, because the more you give me here in the comments, the more relevant statements I can create for you when we're gonna be doing muscle test. Yeah, makes sense? So like I shared with you, I had definitely beliefs like I had to work hard for money or for success. Yeah, lots of people have that. Not deserving having your own business, or not deserving scale up and take your business to the next level, you know, or just get promoted. Things like this. Hi, Carla. Hoo-hoo. So I'm just curious, what is in this group? Feeling of not being worthy of success. Perfect. Mia. Super common. Super common. Oh my God, when I decided to quit my job, this was one of one of these belief was like, oh my God, I had to really work through this, because suddenly I didn't have plan B, I didn't have savings, I didn't have anyone to knock the door and say, hey, can I stay with you for some time, because you know I just quit the job. I had to figure it out how to have, you know, my own business, and then suddenly I realized the unworthiness. Ooh, no, having my own business kick my ass like nothing else to literally, you know, to clear these limiting beliefs. I feel like I am when it comes to work. Okay, sacrificing. Yes, absolutely. Very common. Very common. I am scared of success and I don't deserve it. Very common. Thank you for sharing. Not sure if the comments are showing up. And it's showing up. Other people may be having some problems. Okay. Money doesn't feel like money doesn't give you happiness. I think what you wanted to see, Z, doesn't make you happy. Maybe you wanted to say. Yes, deserving success, even if I work hard. Yes, most of people actually they have fear of being successful. Is it crazy, not? How crazy it is when we are scared of being successful? But I'm telling you, from doing so many sessions, I see this very often, the fear of being successful. Hmm. So I was a former accountant. You have taught me that I deserve success. Yes, Carla, I'm so happy for you. I'm looking forward to what's gonna unfold for you, Carla, this year. I can already see amazing things for you. That I can have money or happiness. Yes. See. Absolutely. Fear of being successful. Yes. My father used to call me a parasite of society because I hadn't. Oh my God, Alexa Klee. Yeah, absolutely. I can. I have so much energy when I'm reading you, Alexa Klee. And this is what you need to first. You need to clear the imprints of your father. He is really imprinted with you with that sentence. So you really need to clear that sentence and this imprint. And of course, work through these limiting beliefs. Yeah. And clear the contracts that you've created with him. Unconsciously, of course. Oh, Grace. Yay. Awesome. Oh, thank you, Carla, darling. Thank you for saying this. Amazing. Those what you actually shared here, super common. I'm telling you, it's not only you. If you're wondering, oh my God, it's just me. What you've just shared in the chat, they are so, this is like so common. Like so common. People who start working on their business's success or themselves, basically, they face all of this. Not deserving, um, not feeling worthy, fear of being successful, fear of losing money. Absolutely. I feel so unworthy at this moment. I'm not working because of my anxiety, Ren. Oh my God, darling. Sending you so much love and strength to heal that. Anxiety is definitely linked with traumas and limiting beliefs and fears. So the more you're gonna be working on limiting beliefs and fears, the less anxiety you're gonna have. And therefore you will be back, on your feet and creating amazing life. And I can already see you stepping fully in your power and do what you're supposed to do. Yeah. um my finances are unorganized. I know I am losing, wasting my money, feeling guilt, shame for being irresponsible. This is pretty actually quite quick to fix on. This is actually not so deep beliefs, like say like unworthiness or other things. Yeah. At least from my experience working with other people, I feel like this is somewhere linked with your parents, because they didn't know how to manage money. So basically, you need to learn how to manage money. One of the things is you can do is getting up on phone, for example, and literally putting any penny that you spend on this app, and then you will see in 1 month very quickly where the money goes. And believe me, next month you're gonna be much better. So this is quite easy to fix in many ways. Yeah, I mean fix, improve. I would tend to say, yeah. The guilt and shame, this is your also mom and father. You need to clear that for sure. And of course, you working through improving your situation and managing your money. Yes, what the also being afraid of what money brings, maybe fake friends and people who wants you for your money. Oh my God, this is so common. I have goosebumps. The it's This is actually not bad. This is not so core, because core limiting beliefs require really deep healing, and this is definitely linked with traumas. But this one, it's not core. It's pretty much easy to, like, one session you can pretty much quickly clear that. You can clear that. Absolutely, Carla. You can clear that. Attracting jealousy, and I don't have anything. Give things away so I don't have too much. Oh my God, Z. Yeah, this is how I feel ancestors clearing you need to do, and generate like just generational stuff here to clear this. Because you really sabotaging your health, sabotaging opportunities, sabotaging living your life fully, having different choices. Yeah, clearing this martyr energy, giving away, and not having anything. But I really feel when I'm tuning to, it's showing me all ancestors, the generational ancestor clearings here. Yeah, it will free you. And yes, it's very important not to focusing on money, because when we attach to money, absolutely it's not. However, money is the tool in the nowadays. Yes, feel deep fear. This is coming from when I'm tuning to, you see some ancestor stuff in some deep fear, but it's the roots are deeper. Yeah, that's why you're giving away everything, because there is a fear. Yeah, absolutely. This is definitely work with fears, but this is linked also with your ancestor stuff when I'm tuning into you. So in nowadays we do need money, money is just a tool of exchange. Before, for example, in my country, I still remember when I was little, my granny were like, say, I don't know, killing the pig, and they were going to different markets, and they were exchanging for milk and bread and different things. They were just exchanging. At this moment, we're exchanging through the tool of money, isn't it? Let's say I'm providing some service, people coming to me, paying me for money, but then I'm exchanging with this money with someone else, like when I'm buying something else from someone else. So basically, it's a tool. Of course, on spiritual level and energetic is energy, but like the practicality is just the tool. Yeah. So um yes, freedom to me now, but I was told absolutely yes, Carla, this is lots of coming from religion, that this is wrong, to focusing on money is evil, like you're saying here. I had the same. You are selfish and blah blah. All of this needs to go out of the window, because money is giving you, it's like I said, is a tool of exchange. It's giving you more opportunities and choices if you have money. Imagine if you have so much money that you can already comfortably live, how much more you can give to other people. You can, if you, whatever you are good at, let's say my example, that I can create free stuff for other people, I can help other people in different way, because I am not on survival energies. Yeah. And when we are on survival energy, we absolutely opening our field for interference, because yes, we are vibrating on the survival energy. So then our field is open on for the interference, and we get attached all these different spirits that are lowering our vibes and creating different holes and keeping us in this victimhood. Yeah. What we want to thrive on every level, with sexuality and finance, health, relationship, and so on, because this really align us in a beautiful aligned energies with our soul and with our purpose, and whatever your purpose is. When imagine when you have a lot of energies, you can do cleaning, you can do this, you can spend time with your children, you can support other people, because you have a lot of energies. Yay! But imagine if you have no energy and you're not feeling well, you pretty much cannot even help yourself, probably. Yeah, you're just lying in bed because you have no energy, and probably you need to rely on other people to help you. The same is with money. Imagine if you have lots of money and you can serve other without counting every penny, because you don't have for rent or for food or for something. You just generously, literally can use this money to create amazing products and services to help others, because you have a lot of energy, so therefore you can give more. Yeah. But when you are on a survival mode, because of these beliefs, traumas, other soul programmings, generational clear in the programming of beliefs, you on a survival level. When we are on a survival level, like I said, we are just surviving, so we have no energy to give more, to do more, to have more options. Having more energy gives you options, because I can do more things. Yes, I want you to also see that. Feeling is a bad for, so you can clear that, Alexa, pretty fast. Yeah. and you don't no longer need to. This is also clearing the entanglements with your countries and the beliefs, consciousness from the country. I had to do it. It's the same with my country. Survival mindset, yes, or people call this also poverty mindset as well. Yeah, makes sense. So I hope you hear me where I'm going, that we need energy. We need energy so we can do awesome stuff. Yeah? And share the awesomeness with other people. So you want money, but not being attached to money and not just focus on money like in a very negative way, but just feeling deserving having money, feeling deserving to be paid for your gifts and talents, for your services, for your goods, for whatever you're doing. It's brilliant. Yeah, because then you literally can so easily be in your alignment and working from your heart, creating from the place of peacefulness and harmony and creativity. Money issues are very much linked, if we're talking spiritual language, with root chakra. Yeah, the surviving is a root chakra. So you need to start clearing that that traumas, wherever they come from, people mention here generational stuff, land, history, country stuff, or the family system beliefs, When you start clearing, healing that, I promise you, you liberate yourself. I know how much I had, like literally how much burden I had on me to clear that. And every layer that I've cleared, like working on the land, my Polish culture and Polish consciousness, and then, ancestor clearings, and then also my traumas, because I've experienced lots of traumas because my father was an alcoholic, the religious stuff, like few people already mentioned here. Every time when you clear this, you liberate yourself. You more remember how powerful you are, how powerful creator you are. Every beliefs and program and vows and breaking them and breaking them and breaking them and breaking them, yeah? So today just is awareness. So I hope this will inspire you to do some work about that, because I promise you it will pay you this work 1,000,000 times in any possible way, that you're gonna feel more confident, you're gonna feel more courageous, you're gonna be changing maybe jobs or having your own businesses. Maybe if you are doing something, you will get your pay rise, you're gonna get pay rise, or get promoted a few times. I see this all the time with clients that I have, that with the moment they start shifting limiting beliefs. I have recently one client, she sent just before Christmas, she got promoted, third time since we've been working, 70K more since we started working. Is it worth it? For sure. She's one of this now top leader in her company. Is it because of that work? When I met her in Bali. I was still working and living in Bali. When I met her in this retreat, very luxury retreat, she was like overworking, she was leaving the job last. So from morning to basically leaving evening and leaving being class, because the belief was that I need to prove my worth. So she was working 12 hours or whatever crazy, and during weekends as well. Doing work for everyone. Everyone was asking her, knew that how fast she is, so they were using this, that she was so fast and doing things fast. And of course, so therefore then she was double working or triple working. And since she started honoring herself, no more slaving, no more sacrificing, no more proving, she got promoted and she's top of the leader now. So this kind of stories, I hope this inspired me, because they definitely inspire me, yes, genetic, absolutely. But all we can heal, all we can change. Intergenerational trauma is no joke. Absolutely no. Starvation trauma is being passed on through genes. Yes, exactly. You can clear all of this. Oh my God, I had lots of this like this, so I can relate to all of you what you're sharing, But you can clear this, and it's absolutely, it's a no joke. It's such a burden that some people who don't have this burden, they don't actually know how what we need to go through. I definitely am this person that I had so much burden to clear and still some stuff clearing. It's like we are born with additional baggage. Like we have already some 100 kilos or 100 pounds to carry. Like this kind of stuff is like additional 100. Yeah, it's pretty heavy. So let's do muscle test, and let's do test on some. So basically this will show you how you can test beliefs on any topic, whether it's love, whether it's health, whether it's money, whether it's sex, whether it is whatever you want. Very easy to test it. And I highly recommend, when you test some belief and pick just one and start working through these beliefs. Don't work through many at the same time. Just pick one and just do the work, whether you're doing by yourself or whether you're working with someone to help you to shift that. Yeah. So it's very important that you also have to be resourceful when you need to be resourceful. We can do many things by ourselves, but we also have, like a blinders, and certain things you won't be able to shift on a soul level, on a genetic level, because your mind will stop you to go on a deeper level. And we can clear at the level we are as well with certain energetic stuff as well. So definitely, if you are one of this person like me having such a burden, you do need support. I'm just telling you right now, with whoever you want to work and whoever resonates with you, then definitely I highly recommend invest in yourself, because it will pay you a million times. So let's say for this you need to stand up. I'll be showing you right now how to do it. Don't do it with me now, just watch me, and then I'm gonna guide you and you're gonna be doing. Yes, so now just watch me. So for this you need to stand up, and I recommend you that you just relax your body. And then the best is to close your eyes, connect with maybe your body, that you feel connected with your body, ground yourself, that you're not hanging in your head because you're gonna be manipulating or wanting to manipulate or control. Okay, when I feel aligned and connected, relax. I'm saying out loud 3 times yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. And 3 times no. No, no, no. Okay. So you could see that I had to pull forward and backward. So forward is... Okay, yes, it works. And there are something that is not true, but I know that it's not true. For example, I am originally from Poland, but I'm gonna say that I am from Spain. I am from Spain. No, I'm not from Spain. Yeah? So this is how I know that this works. So now you're gonna be doing this. So I want you to stand up. Stand up, relax, take a few deep breaths. Connect with yourself, ground yourself. And when you're ready, say 3 times yes out loud. Yes, yes, yes. And then 3 times no. No, no, no. Yeah? So I hope it works. Whatever is your yes or whatever is your no, you know now. Comment so I know that, clear pull forward and clear pull backwards. So say type yes if this works for you. And then when it's done, say my name is, and say your name. And then say I am from, and then say different country that you are from. So just because I don't see you, I would love to have some feedback here. How is it going? Did you see? Did you feel, sorry, did you feel clear? Pull forward, backward? Tell me just yes, do some comments so at least I know before we move forward with the next step. Testing your beliefs. Okay, sometimes some people have very subtle, yes, very small movement. It's okay. As long as a clear forward, backwards, it works. Some people have quite big one, yeah, big wave. If there's nothing happening, then you need to ground. If you sway on both sides, on the left or right, you need to ground. Drink water is very important. Get a glass of water as well. This definitely helps because you need to be hydrated. Yeah? So are we ready to move forward? Are we ready to do the next step? To test actually your belief? So you can do it by yourself as well. Like I said, I have lists. You can definitely, I can share with you. And the rule is that you saying statement or question where it's yes or no, or just say statement. But you're not saying, you're not using words can't or don't. For example, I don't deserve money. Yeah, you don't say don't. The rule is that you're saying positive in a positive way. So for example, I deserve money. So let's test it. So as you're standing, I want you to say, I deserve more money, or have exact money. So I deserve 5,000 a month, or 2,000 a month, or 500 a month. It depends where you are. If you are at the beginning of this journey of shifting these beliefs, maybe at this moment you feel worthy of 800, then test it if you feel 1,000, if you feel worthy of 1,000. So I deserve, $1,000, euros, pounds, whatever currency you have, a month. If you have more, maybe test it, I deserve 8,000. So you're gonna know your threshold, where is still your work to do. Yeah, and feeling worthy. This is normal, and the more you're gonna be up leveling, you're gonna always hit that threshold. So you're gonna be always clearing something, because you want to keep up leveling, yeah, yourself. Does this make sense? So test it. I deserve X amount of money per month, and test what came up for you. And please comments, so at least, because here the difficulty is that I don't see you, so at least I would love to have some feedback that you are doing right. If you have any questions, something is unclear, then just comment and I will help you. Yeah. Test. I can manage my money well. I deserve to be successful. So you just repeat after me out loud and see where it takes you, yes or no. I deserve to be successful. Money comes easy. I deserve to have my own business. If there's desire to have your own business and doing your things, whether you're creating products or services, I deserve to have my own business. I can be well paid for my gifts and talents. Test this. Say it, just repeat after me. I can be well paid for my gifts and talents. How are we doing? I just want some feedback. Are we following? Do we know what we're doing? Or do we need more clarification? So do you know how you're now testing the beliefs? I have taken the vow of poverty. You can test it. Lots of people have that. I definitely was one of this person. I have taken the vow. I have taken the vow of poverty. And see what's happened. So please share with me here how you're doing. Is this clear how you're testing? So this is how you can start uncovering your limiting beliefs. When I was at the beginning of this journey years ago, what I was doing exactly what I am sharing this with you. And when I was literally having the list, that's why I also created the list for other people. Because I had this then list of what I've uncovered, all these positive and negative beliefs. And especially I was focusing on these limiting beliefs, like I've shared at the beginning, coming from generational lineages, like the ancestors, the land, the history, the religion, gosh, from family system, from my own traumas, from my father alcoholic, from everywhere basically. So then, and I then work through them one by one, one by one. And I work also with someone to help me to clear this. And I'm not joking. In few months, I was a different person. I've changed so much because I've changed the beliefs. So if you are at the beginning of this journey, this is a mass work, like truly a mass. I'm sharing from my heart because nothing more will liberate you and open you for more amazing life, more aligned work, or not even work, because when you're gonna be aligned with your soul calling, this is not even work. This is just creation and joy and sharing your gifts and talents. It's easy. You're gonna be attracting different, if you are, let's say, gonna be clearing limiting beliefs about, for example, love as well, or sexuality, things like this. You're gonna be transforming every area of your life. So I highly recommend this. This truly changed my life. And the more you clearing what's happened on my journey, that the more I was clearing this stuff, the more I was opening. My psychic abilities started opening, my gifts started opening even more and more, and they are still opening. And I'm always amazed, like literally 2 months of difference. I'm already see myself how much I've upgraded just, me being 2 months ago, this will open you for so many things. Your field gonna be much stronger, so you're gonna be there'll be less interference, you're gonna be less mind controlled, you're gonna be standing your ground, you're gonna be more confident, you're gonna be creating maybe your own services. Like, what's gonna happen in your life is just limitless. I see constantly with people who I support, but I also see with my life, so this is a work that you need to do. Everything you can clear and everything you can shift. Some stuff will take some time. Some stuff can be pretty easy. Yeah, it's just creating some system, let's say managing money, being more accountable, and some stuff can be changed very fast. Just even bringing awareness or having awareness of certain things is already a lot. Yeah, makes sense? Has this been helpful for all of you? So now you know how to do muscle test. You can use this muscle test technique for any checking beliefs on any subject, like on any subject. This is what I was also using when I started my business as well. Every time when I was feeling blocked and didn't know if I'm gonna uh, selling my services, I was always testing, do I believe that I can actually attract my soul clients and soul sisters? And when I had answered no, then I knew that this is my work to do. Yeah. So I did a lot of work at the beginning, a lot, and still doing, because to the next level, I'm upgrading, creating new trainings, new programs. I've just created a book. So constant upgrade. So it's a continuous work, but it's a joy. Then it's just transformation and really stepping into your power. Any questions before we finish this session? On Thursday, I think I scheduled on Thursday, we're gonna be doing short clearing on money and success. So you are all invited. Now you have kind of intro and how to do by yourself, you know, testing. So I'm inviting you also on Thursday. You're gonna be doing some clearings. Let's see what and the guidance will be. So yeah. Any questions? Anything you want to share before we finish? So have fun uncovering those beliefs. Have fun to transforming them. Have the intention for 2023 that all of this BS is gonna go out. And this is gonna be a year of transformation for you on every level. So sending you so much love and blessings, and wishing you to have lots of energies and lots of successes and lots of money as well, because this gives you lots of opportunities and options and definitely creation. Yeah, surviving energy is very dense and heavy, keeps you stuck, keeps you not knowing how to move forward. So you want to be in your abundance energy. So I wish you all that, and see you. So I'm doing also live tomorrow and Thursday, so you are all welcome, and big hug. See you around. Thank you for choosing to share a bit of your day today with me. I would like to offer you a free mini course, how to let more love into your life and into your relationships. Just click the link below to register and see you there.